Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am going back to doing free reading giveaways for you guys. So for anybody who wants to comment giveaway down below in the comments, I will get you entered into my free reading giveaway. My rates did go back up. However, guys, you are in luck because I'm going to be doing some super good specials every month. This month I'm going to do 40 minutes for $40, which is like fantastic because you almost get an hour for pretty much less than half off. So that's phenomenal deal. So let me know if you guys are interested in doing that. And otherwise, I have been missing you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic first part of the 2021 year. I think everybody's pretty much, getting on the up and up with their energy, with their goals, with where everybody's trying to go, and how you're just feeling overall. I think everyone has kind of a refresher, type of vibe going on compared to last year. Being in Taurus season, and happy birthday to you, Taurus is out there. We're really going to be going over that energy, or we're working with that energy of determination and wanting to just really go towards those goals and use that determination, learn what we have from needing to be patient and kind of, understanding what is required from our behaviors, what's required of us to be able to maintain that energy and really bring in what we're trying to manifest into our life. Okay, so what all this means for you in Taurus season is that you have a beautiful opportunity to really refine what those goals look like, to slow things down, to center yourself, and to really get what you want in the best way possible. So that's kind of an overall of where we're at this month. And overall, and other than that, let's take a look at your love situation, because that's where we're really putting all that energy into. I'm focusing on love. We're going to look at, the circumstances of the situation, how we can go about helping the situation and the circumstances and all that jazz. And overall, we'll also see how they feel about you, okay? So let's get into it. Hey, Virgo. All right, so we are going to dive into this Taurus energy here and see kind of where things are at with your current situation. Okay, that's kind of our first question here, and then I will just dive in and try to get some details. So, current situation, respect. Who else got respect? I think Cancer got respect. I don't remember. Anyway, so respect. Let's see what's going on with regards to the respect area. Which by definition means that everybody can have an appreciation for everybody's perspective. And this thing says, oh, there you go. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Voila. Current situation. Hey. Lovers and respect. I'm telling you, maybe it was Gemini. Oh, I might have to go look. Somebody's had a very similar reading here. And the Temperance. So patience paying off for a very strong connection you've got here going on. Okay. So one of you is ready to really take on this next level in the relationship, and knows exactly what you want, where you're going, and the other side is a little bit hesitant about really taking this on full head as far as the big L word, I think, is, or just taking on that next level of commitment. But I do see that there's been a level of respect given to with regards to, okay, I'll wait for you until you're ready. I do get the feeling like someone's, ready to kind of make that next move, but let's just see what the external forces are, because I'm looking at it from like what's shifting it, what's coming in, cause and effect. So because I got this impression like somebody's wanting to kind of talk about things. You're aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So I think somebody has really been thinking a lot about stepping it up in the relationship, maybe taking things to the next level, maybe just kind of going out and doing things, maybe becoming official, wherever you're at in your position here. It could just be you, Virgo, being, ready for that relationship if you're in your singles position right now, okay? Page of Cups. Yeah, so like I said, just being ready for that. But the outside energy here, when it comes to respect and perspectives, patience, So I do get the feeling that there's more coming from one side than the other, and the other person wants it to either be acknowledged, or they want to know where this is going. Is it going to be, so if you're like Tinder dating and you've been dating a couple months, the person you're dating wants to know, are we taking this to the next level? Are we going to be serious? Do you see us, and when I say taking it to the next level, I mean, going on some trips together, meeting each other's, family and friends and parents, and talking about more serious things like the potential for family or moving in, or what do you think about this, or getting to know each other on a deeper level where when if you were to move in together or you do live together, how's that going to look, and are you compatible? If you already are, and there's been, maybe you've been waiting for whatever this is, and it just hasn't quite happened and turned around the way that you're wanting it to. I definitely get the feeling whoever that is that's waiting is ready for a shift and ready for that to come into manifestation here. So where to devote your energy? Releasing yourself from self-imposed restrictions. So if you have an expectation, that's not going to help the situation. Expectation just makes things a little bit harder, because when they don't come around in that way, it creates not an arrogance, but it creates a scattered, sense of understanding the situation. You don't see it from a compassionate, neutral way. Now there's animosity. Now there's energy behind it. There's emotions behind it, rather. And we want to try to keep ourselves from that. So focusing on coming at this from the most constructive and practical way possible. You want it to be compassionate. You want to do it with love. Obviously, this person means something to you. You've waited, a long time for whatever to turn around in their life, or for them to take that to the next level, or for them to reciprocate 100% back at you. So there's definitely a need to maybe address that situation, but without, attacking or creating a problem that creates a bigger problem. You don't want to make it worse, or you don't want to add anything to the mix that doesn't need to be there. What you need to stop working against. Not expressing. You need to work on expressing and being okay with, the definition here is you're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So what you have in your head is ready to transform into reality, but it does take a sense of being on the same page with your person. And then you both can be your best self. Then you both can just elevate together, and things just really start to take off. Knight of Swords. So I have writing with the change here, getting out of your own way basically, and coming kind of back around to discussing this, because otherwise I do see the restriction could create some lasting damage if it's not discussed or not. It's just, it doesn't need to have any pressure. It can be fun, it can be exciting, it can be done, out on a little trip together or whatever. But whatever this is that needs to be discussed or worked out doesn't have to be heady. It can be done in a way that's healing, and it's helpful, and it gets you away from something old and into a new energy that I think everybody could benefit from. All right. How can you achieve stability? Just demonstrate your truth and the honesty of your soul, and manifest love with every action. Yeah, just, you're doing it for the higher purposes, the higher reasons. This isn't about, superficial emotions. This isn't about, all the bullshit. It's about the real deal stuff, that real connection, and the desire to take things to that next level, and what it takes to get there. And that it takes communication. It takes awareness and desire to reciprocate, but being able to talk about it, put things out on the open. 6 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Cups. So that's coming back to the reason you even came together. If you're single, it's about what did you come back to, what you're even, what are you ordering? What is it that this person looks like? What are they made up of? What are you desiring? If you already have this person, you already did all that, and you've got them, don't lose them just because of communication or not be seeing eye to eye on something. Now's the time. It's a good time to slow down, come back together, and center yourself. See where you can find that connectedness, and you don't lose that connection. The potential to flourish. What's the success right here? yeah, you guys bring a lot of joy to each other, and the joy in what you do, you have a lot of fun. So it's about bringing more fun into, all that. You work hard, but you got to play hard too, and that's where you find that balance, that success, and that stability to find the good news. When things don't go so good and things are kind of low, you both can go high with just, what it takes, and it brings each other happiness and joy, and that's a very lasting aspect of your relationship that's going to help keep it together for a very long time if you guys know how to use that strength in your relationship. All right, I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. It is a general reading, so take what fits and leave the rest. All the information on how to book a reading is down below, so I encourage you to do so if you're looking for some clarification. Otherwise, have a great month. Much love to you guys.